Hi guys, welcome to your video. This is for singles and for couples and also for your sun, moon, and rising. Now, if you know your sun, moon, and rising, that's awesome because not only is that helpful for you to be able to watch more of your videos, but that's kind of how you learn about yourself on an astrological level, honestly. So if you know your natal chart and everything, I found this really good site. It's trulydivine.com. Their reports are so in-depth. If you, again, all you have to know is your birthday, your birthplace, and your birth time. Plug that info in. They have good prices too. You're going to get like a 65-page analysis of yourself. And as we are kind of locked down, why wouldn't you want to get to know yourself even more, right? So anyways, I've partnered with them and their reports are incredible. They've got relationship ones, they've got ones just on yourself, but I don't want to go on forever. But if you want to check that out, guys, I have a coupon code 30% off. Just type in golden, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading, and here we go. Hi, Pisces. All right, so as I said in the first little part, I will do singles and couples. So I will timestamp so you can just skip on through, especially if you are coupled, right? Then you can just skip on through to the timestamp listed in the comments. So let's take a look and see what is going on for my gorgeous Librans. This is from the 27th through the 10th of June. So May 27th to June 10th. So let's take a look and see what is the biggest energies for Libra singles. Angels, what are the biggest energies for the next 2 weeks for Libra singles? What are the biggest energies for Libra singles for the next 2 weeks? Please go ahead and show us. Paying attention to the red flags, and also forgiving and learning is here. So I feel like for some Pisces, I think I said Libra, I'm so sorry guys. Maybe you're interested in a Libra, but this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as we have forgiving and learning, it makes me wonder if there is someone here who is really starting, like this could be you or this could be someone that you were talking to, but it's like they're really starting to think about, review, and reflect the way that they treated you. They're reflecting on this, and they're really starting to be accountable for their actions, and that could be kind of surprising for some of you, because you might know who this person is who owes you an apology. And it's like, what? They're actually thinking like logically and emotionally like an adult. And yeah, I feel like they're starting to really think about the fact that they want you back. That's something I pick up pretty strongly. Okay, they want you back. They've been thinking about you, but they know that, but if they come back, that you are going to be expecting to see something from them. You're going to be expecting to see that they've maybe learned some lessons, or that they can at least say, I'm sorry. Because look at this, the Two of Cups. This is someone that you were intimate with, connected with, in a relationship with in the past. I see this Two of Cups and I'm like, So for some of you, you know who this ex is, because the both of you weren't seeing eye to eye, and I feel like there was, I'm picking up that there were a lot of just like immature kind of fights, like, wow, Five of Wands. There was a lot of competition or butting heads. And yeah, there could have even have been some big blow up fights as well. With the Chariot here and the Hermit, I do pick up like Virgo. I pick up Leo. We have the Strength card reversed. And whoever this individual is, it's like they have a big ass ego. And it's hard for them. It's so hard for them to just say, I was at fault and I am so sorry. For some reason, it's difficult for them to say this. But I do feel like during this time, they are learning. They are learning from what has happened. And with this Hermit here, it's not been easy for them to like kind of turn the mirror on themselves and go into those depths, basically. Two of Swords as well, and the Six of Cups. So they definitely want to come back in. They definitely want to come back in your life. But I do understand here with the Magician as well that they're trying to figure out, how can I come back into their life? That's what I keep picking up. How can I get back in their life? You know, I think for them, they kind of feel like they've changed. You might say the opposite. You may say, you have not changed enough, you know. Okay, now you said you're sorry, but will your actions still be the same? You know, that's kind of the thing. It's like, you want to see sorry, but you also want to see the actions changed. And the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords, I think some of you will avoid this person. You know, they'll come back. They'll want a second chance. And I feel like you're going to turn them down. For some of you, I feel like the passion just isn't there like it used to be. So it could be that like maybe before when the passion was there and the excitement was there, you were like, okay, maybe we could try it again. But now it kind of feels like it's happened so many times and that the passion and energy just isn't there anymore. That it's almost like with the Ten of Swords, you're just, again, dispassionate about it with the Ace of Wands reverse. But with the Ten of Swords here, it's like, I'm not going through this again. You must be crazy, you know? Because the Ten of Swords is like cry. It's like they've made you cry. They've hurt you. They've made you upset. Maybe the tears were of anger. Who knows? But it's just like they've put you through an emotional vortex of suffering. And you're just like, yeah, you know, I'll forgive you. But that doesn't mean I want you back. You know, hold your horses. Because pay attention to the red flags. It's like you are very much, you know, very much intuitively aware of this person. And if they have changed, you know, it's like you can say whatever you want to say, but I go by what I feel. I go by, you know, the energy, the intention. You can say whatever you want, you know, but if it's not matching up with your energetic vibration, bye, you know. Does it feel authentic? If not, see ya, you know. And I think a lot of Pisces are operating like that in the next 2 weeks when this person comes back. Now, I want to see what else this card has to show us. So if you didn't resonate with that, maybe for some of you, you're meeting somebody new or you're connecting to somebody new. So let's see. Yeah, definitely you're getting a warning here for the next 2 weeks just to be careful. Because with the Nine of Cups coming up reverse, it's almost like all that you see is, all that you see may not be all that accurate. They may be putting on some kind of front for you. And I see the Nine of Cups like that. We do have earth energy strong, and we have water, and we have fire, so could be Cancer, could be Capricorn, Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but that's who I'm picking up strongly right now. And for some reason here with this Nine of Cups, it's almost like, it's like disappointment. It's like getting your hopes up and then getting disappointed. And the reason I feel this is because this person, I feel like maybe, I don't know if it's you, maybe it's you. Maybe it's you, who knows, but it could be vice versa. But it's almost like somebody here is like, I don't want to be like attached. Like right now I want to keep my options open. That's what this is about. The Three of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. It's like, I love this honeymoon phase. I love this flirtation phase, but I also am not sure how much I want to like dig into this relationship. Maybe I just want to keep it kind of surface. And the Two of Wands tells me that this individual, maybe talking to a few people. And there's a few red flags that are coming up with this person. And it's almost like the first thing I'm getting is that it almost seems like they say so much. Like they say like such big, what's the word? Grandiose, whatever. They say like huge, you know, huge like things, and you're kind of like, I don't believe it though. Like they're saying all this stuff and I'm just not believing it, you know? Like just kind of fluffing you up or being like, oh, you know, you're my dream come true, and I promise when I see you, I'm gonna do this for you, and we're gonna be this, and then I really like I don't know, just like saying all this stuff that it's just like, sure, you know, just like just try to be a little bit aware of this individual, because I feel like they say a lot of things to just emotionally connect with you, but sometimes I feel like they're lying about what they're saying, you know. I think for some of you, this could be someone who makes it seem like, I don't know, I just feel like someone here's, and again, your intuition is gonna let you know something's wrong, you know. So if this doesn't apply, don't worry about it, that's perfectly fine. But you know, for those who have been kind of like squinting, you know, giving that side eye to this person, you're probably doing it for the right reasons, you know. So anyways, guys, I hope the reading resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, guys, the link is down below. All right, readings start at $7.77, and I also do same day. So if you need that, let me know. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you next time. So next, we're going to check out the couples. What is going on for Pisces couples? What are the biggest energies? So that means that this may not resonate with everybody, okay? Because I'm picking up on the biggest energies. So if it doesn't, you can always check out your sun, your moon, or your rising, whichever video that this isn't. So let's take a look and see what's going on for Pisces couples. Ooh, true love and loving yourself first. So definitely here for some of you with this is a romance of a lifetime. Y'all are enjoying this relationship bliss, okay? We're enjoying relationship bliss, Pisces. I see you guys truly, it's almost like you feel like you're at a different level of wisdom these days, to where you're being able to really see how important your partner is to you through the good and through the bad, through the ups and the downs. For some of you, I do feel like there could have been family drama with this person in the past, and maybe there's still some lingering drama here with the family. Could be, you know, brothers, sisters, in-laws, whoever, because I do see that little bit of that drama. And what's crazy is that while this has kind of brought the relationship into some tricky corners and tight spaces, it's weird because it's like you both want to fight for it, because I feel like you're like, but I've never felt this way about somebody. Like, this is my true love. And it's interesting to see what the both of you are willing to like withstand, to be together. Like it's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet story almost. With the Four of Pentacles, the both of you hold on so tightly to each other. I feel like you both have each other's back no matter what. It's like you and me against the world, babe. Like you and me against the world. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all really work on this together, you know. And I feel like the next 2 weeks as well, I feel like the both of you are going to be working as a team, like really committed. So, but then again, I kind of feel like that's nothing new, you know. Two of Pentacles here. For some of you, you could be doing some type of business together with your partner. I don't know if the both of you are opening up like an online shop or something entrepreneurial, or maybe they're helping you or you're helping them. But I see the both of you working together on some type of project. So if it's not like work, then maybe it's like work around the house, or like some type of project together that's going to bring the both of you even closer together, okay? The High Priestess, the Chariot here, and the Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's going to bring a lot of happiness into the relationship, because it's just going to feel so good to know that you have someone who's on your side all the time, who's your partner, you know, and, you know, just like your partner and everything. I mean, like, literally what I keep getting is like, this is my best friend. This is my best friend, like nobody else. And the thing is that there's so much passion in this relationship to keep it alight. There's so much strength in this relationship. There's so much drive. There's so much just overflowing emotional happiness as well. It's really a unique and beautiful love story that I see here for you guys. And in the next 2 weeks, I really see this just continuing to be, you know, as good as it can be and strengthening for the both of you. So really, really beautiful energy here. Again, as I said, I feel like you guys are going to be passionate about something, you know? I see you guys passionate about something together. So awesome, guys. The next one we're going to look at here is loving yourself first. So let's take a look at this, because for Pisces, you know, maybe the next 2 weeks is more so about self-love, because we have loving yourself first. And this says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The Magician, ooh, 10 of Cups, and the King of Cups reversed. So some of you may be feeling as though you're waiting for this like shift in the relationship. It's like you're waiting for things to kind of like fall back into place, and it's making you a little bit beside yourself, because it's bringing you down a little bit. How the relationship has been feeling energetically, because I'm picking up that it's felt a little bit heavy at times, and I feel like because of that, it's making you feel maybe a little bit like, is it my fault? Like, I kind of feel like you're ready to fall on the sword about this, like you're ready to take the blame, but I don't feel like you need to take the blame in this, okay? I don't feel like you need to think that it's something that you've done wrong, because I feel with the loving yourself first, it's like, no, like, love yourself deeply, love yourself, and know that when you build that confidence back up, this is what's going to strengthen the relationship. This is what's going to bring the 10 of Cups back upright. This is what's going to bring the Magician upright, right? Because we want to see Magician upright, because that means creation, that means passion in the relationship, that means that this, you know, is repairing itself also. It's alchemizing, you know, drawing in any of the, you know, the strife and the tension that was in the relationship, and now allowing it to transform into, you know, something, you know, even more beautiful. You know, pressure makes diamonds, right? So I do feel that during this time, just remember that you've got to love yourself first. For a relationship to really be as whole as it can be, you've got to be 100%. Your partner has to be 100%, right? Or, you know, at least above 50%. Because for some of you, I feel like it's kind of like you're sad because of how the relationship is kind of feeling lately. And then, you know, that's making you sad. And then, you know, it's just like, I don't know, it's like this vicious cycle almost. But I feel like what's important to note is that if you want this to be back going, you know, upright, this needs to be upright first. This is, oops, and I dropped it. But that's the first thing that needs to be upright, okay, guys? Some of you might have not even have needed this message, but maybe some of you did. All right, so take care, guys. I hope you enjoyed your messages, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And hopefully I'll see you guys back in June. Bye, guys.